What are the 5 amazing benefits of simple, self-sufficient country living? I've lived in big cities and on a sailboat, and everywhere in between, like suburbs, small towns, and out in the middle of nowhere. I've discovered and we are living the benefits of a simple country life. It's good for your health, physical and mental. What are the benefits and why is living self-sufficient, simple country life so amazing?
Live happy, fun-loving, and carefree.
Picture yourself walking in a big city. Bumper to bumper traffic, honking horns and sirens, flashing lights and trash blowing all around. People bumping into you as they hurriedly pass by. Are you a little bit stressed? How's the old heart rate right now? It's time to swap crowded city streets for green pastures and wide open spaces. So here are the 5 amazing benefits of a self-sufficient, simple country life. Number 5, the cost of living. Big cities and their surrounding suburbs, yep, they're expensive. How much was your last tank of gas? Tell me about it. The farther you move away from cities, the cheaper the cost of living gets. Out in the country, you get more house and more land for less money than you get in the big city. What's a house cost where you're living? Right, tell me. And not just housing. We're talking about pretty much everything. Your groceries, your health care. Hey, pretty much most everything's going to be cheaper out in the country. Number 4, less crime. Sure, crime can and does happen pretty much anywhere and everywhere, but people living out in the country are less likely to be victims of crime, especially violent crime. In the cities, people are literally living on top of each other in little tiny boxes. Fewer people spread out living in actual homes means less crime out in the country. If you want to have your windows and doors open and enjoy a nice breeze like I am today, you're going to want to be far safer when you're out in the country than you are in a big city. Number 3, peace and quiet. City living is filled with noise, traffic being the big one, and lights. So many gosh darn lights. Noise pollution, artificial light pollution. Simple life out in the country is much quieter and it's much darker. Maybe the occasional tractor driving by or the sound of a chainsaw out in the woods. Mostly the noises that you hear in the country are birds chirping and a coyote howling. Do you have windows without blinds? Allowing the morning sunlight to shine in. What's better than waking up to calm, quiet, and warm sunshine in the morning? Number 2, it's good for your health. A self-sufficient, simple country life will reduce your stress. City life is crazy stressful and it overstimulates the old brain, making you on pins and needles kind of jumpy. Not in a good way. Country living is a slower paced living. All of those previous benefits combined to live in a less stressful life. Cheaper cost of living, less crime, peace and quiet, less people. All of it is good for your health. Breathe in that clean country fresh air. You can't be doing that in a big city with all that crazy, awful pollution. Number 1, freedom! The more self-sufficient you are, the less affected you're going to be by all that crazy crap that's going on in the world. Simple country living, when prices go up on gas and food, you drive your car less and you grow more food out in your own garden. What's going to happen in the big city, all of those people living in their little boxes on top of each other, when the grid goes down. If you can't pee off your back porch, your neighbors are too close. Freedom! It's time for you to swap crowded city streets for green pastures and wide open spaces. Living off the grid, or hey, just living simpler, means that you're not going to be hurt by things like rising utility bills, or worse, if the grid goes down. So these are the 5 benefits and why living a self-sufficient, simple country life is so amazing. Why do you love self-sufficient, simple country living? Live happy, live fun loving, and live carefree. Freedom!